So I'll call the special town meeting to order for the town of East Lyme. First order of business is to elect a meeting moderator for the special meeting. Is there a nomination from the floor to elect a moderator for this special meeting?
I nominate Ed O'Connell as the special town meeting moderator.
We have a motion for Ed O'Connell. Is there a second?
Second.
It's been seconded. Any other nominations?
I move nominations be closed.
Okay, we have a motion to close the nominations. Do we have to vote on that then, since there's one? All in favor of Ed O'Connell being the temporary, the moderator for tonight's meeting? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Mr. O'Connell, if you proceed with the rest of the meeting, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. First Selectman. First order of business will be to read the call of the meeting, and if the town clerk can do so, I'd appreciate it.
Notice is hereby given of a special town meeting of the town of East Lyme to be held on Wednesday, July 11, 2018 at 7:30 p.m. at the East Lyme Town Hall Upper Meeting Room for the following purposes. 1, to approve a special appropriation in the amount of $30,195.15 to revenue account 0104400401 NSEP grant and budget account 0170-725-224-006 NSEP equipment for the purchase of portable radios, mobile police scanners, and miscellaneous equipment for the EOC to be used in the field during disasters. 2, to transact any other business proper to come before the meeting, and this was dated at East Lyme, Connecticut, the 25th day of June 2018, was recorded in the town clerk's office, advertised in the day paper, and posted on the signpost.
Thank you. Given the size of the crowd, I don't know that we need to spend a lot of time about the ground rules or various other administrative procedures, but I think it would be relevant to remind people that the only people who are entitled to vote at a town meeting are resident electors or people who own property valued at $1,000 on the last completed grand list. Is there a motion to approve the special appropriation? This is the first and only item on the agenda, in the amount of $30,195 for the purchase of portable radios, mobile police scanners, and miscellaneous equipment to the EOC to be used in the field during disasters.
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. All right, is there any discussion regarding that?
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. You're doing a fine job this evening. Thank you
far.
for your service to the town. This was an item that was part of last month's big town meeting for appropriations and acquisitions, and it was left off the menu as it was published, and we did read it off on the call. Yet we didn't have it on the notes that the moderator was reading from, so we missed it. So this is purely an administrative evening that we're just tying up this loose end. The good news is this is a $30,000 grant of nuclear safety equipment, and we applied. They had some leftover money. We applied to get our fair share. We got more than our fair share, which is a nice thing that to have, and especially where we've have such an outstanding public safety force in our town. It's nice to give them the proper equipment. Chief Mike Finkelstein is here to explain maybe some of the equipment, to give you a short list of what's going on. Chief?
Thank you very much. Just to make this very brief, the Nuclear Safety Fund had some excess money this past year, so they put it out to the towns in the EPZ. We recognize there's some items that we were going to be needing for our normal operations for the EOC, but also for the police department and emergency operations, emergency management. And instead of relying on taxpayers' dollars, we submitted a proposal to Department of Public Safety and Homeland Security, looking to gain some of this money so we can get some of that money the taxpayers in East Lyme paid back to East Lyme without affecting the local tax base. So these are pieces of equipment that we need. These are pieces of equipment that the dispatch, EOC, and police department can utilize on a daily basis, and it's going to, help properly fund us to have equipment that is required and would have been required on the tax dollars. So, thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else who wishes to speak? Seeing no further discussion, I will call the motion. All in favor of the special appropriation, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The motion is carried unanimously. Is there a motion to transact any other business proper to come before the meeting?
Motion to adjourn.
Is there a second? Second. The meeting is adjourned, and thank you for attending.